Hi, Pisces. Welcome into your reading. We're reading for the week ahead, the second week of December. I know I'm late, sorry, but this is the week ahead. All right, guys, let's see what's happening for you. As always, I'm going to encourage you to listen to your moon and your rising, as well as Venus, seeing that Venus is going retrograde. We just recently had a solar eclipse, so this brings big changes into your life, big changes, big focus into your career, your work life, and your relationships. You're assessing everything. You're even assessing even your friendships, toxic family members, people who need to get out of your life because it feels like you're trimming around the edges. Ding, see? But this is the vibe and energy I'm getting for you guys. All right, let me see what's going on. Actually, I'm not going to take that because I know what it's trying to tell me. You guys are torn over something from your recent past that you don't know if there's an ending with someone because your situation is the Hermit card. So you've taken a time out on a situation. Let me just pull out one more card for your outcome. And then we can proceed. Yep, there it is again. That's where it wanted to fall. Came out again. The Six of Cups. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman in reverse, not seeing something from a different perspective, is here. It's also talking about getting yourself unstuck because it looks like in the recent past, you might have made a judgment call in regards to either some financial matter or investing within a relationship of some kind, because it looks like here you are manifesting, right? This is you investing in a project, money, like I just said, because I felt a big career read here. You recently might have started a passionate new project. Others of you just had started a passionate new relationship because there's a Ten of Cups as you see right behind it. And then you started to invest your energy in situation into someone or something because you started manifesting something where you wanted to build coin, where you wanted to work on a relationship with somebody, or you wanted to work within your own craft, whatever it is, because there is a passionate new creative project there. Others of you are working really hard towards this relationship. And then you decided to make a judgment call if it was worth your time and energy with whatever it is that's going on in your life. But you did. You had a level of success. If this didn't happen, it's gonna happen. And now you have the Hangman, getting yourself unstuck. Unstuck. You're trying really hard to see something from a different perspective. I see that because your situation here is the Hermit card. You could also be dealing with Virgo. But this is you taking a time out, trying to assess here. You're like, hold on. I've learned a lot in my life. I'm the wisest person in the wheel besides Virgo. One of the wisest in the zodiac chart. Because you're at the end. You're like the adult, where Aries is like the child. And it goes around the wheel to you, Pisces. And you say to yourself, okay, I've learned a lot in my life in order to make a good judgment call here. I just need some self-illumination, especially with the Hermit in reverse over there, saying, I just got to see this from a different perspective. What's coming towards you is the Nine of Pentacles, your financial independence for a lot of you, because I do feel strong work reading here as well. Others of you, this is talking about your singlehood, that you either wanting to be single or thinking about, your next relationship for some of you guys. What you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. You're clinging on to something or someone. Something is a job, it's a career, it's a place that you live, an object, whatever it is, or a person or a relationship, and it's saying something might need to go. We're going to clarify these and we're going to see what this is all about. All right, so in your advice, I have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you guys are very much the Queen of Cups, right? But in your advice position, you could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. Even if you're a male or a female watching this, you could be dealing with an air sign female. In any regard, I'm picking up that this is an energy that you need to focus on. You need to be mind over matter right now, because 9 times out of 10, Pisces, you guys are all this. You are all heart. Even when you create projects or you meet people or whatever you put yourselves into, it's all creation. And all your creations come from here. It comes within your heart chakra, your heart space. But now it's saying it's not that. This is time to make business moves. It's time to be sharp and use the sword to cut out shit that no longer serves you. So you need to get rational, logical, reasonable, and use your mind over matter. In your outcome, we have the Six of Cups. We're going to see what this is. You could be dealing with a childhood friend. This is a lover from the recent past. This can also talk about a soulmate. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what this is all about. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here for you. Universe, angels, spirit guides. Pisces, second week, please. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? You're walking away from something that you've invested time, money, and energy in. Okay, so this is what's on the table for you. This is what you're contemplating. This is what you're thinking, because you want to go towards your wish fulfillment. Because it looks like in the recent past you might have had, I'll show you in a second. What's clarifying your Hermit is the Seven of Pentacles. You see him, he's like, I'll just take one of my coins, which is my skills, which is all my life lessons, which is all the lessons I learned from all the relationships I've been in, which is all the jobs that I had that sucked, which is all the fucking toxic people I dealt with. I'm taking a coin and I'm gonna plant it somewhere else. That's what's on the table. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. That's what's on your mind. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. But under that is the Four of Cups, apathy. Receiving some kind of offer you're totally not interested in. I know this is you because under that is the High Priestess. This is your card. And under that is strength. Needing the strength to use your intuition correctly right now, but maybe sometimes it's just too much intuition and you need to get rational, logical, mind over matter. See, when this offer comes in and you spill out the cup because you're like, no, that's not for me. What happens when you take the 1 away from the 9? It becomes an 8. What's an 8 of Cups? Emotionally detaching and walking away from something. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. What's this 9 of Pentacles coming towards Pisces, please? It's like you invested, and it's hard for you to let go because I get it. You invested not just your time and your energy regarding a situation. It's like maybe you possibly feel in some weird way that you put all your eggs in one basket and you're like, I don't know if I can let that go right now. You know, because here you are. Exactly. What I'm channeling before I even see, you're stressing. You're stressing. You're up at night, ruminating over this situation. Because there is something here. Look, here it is. The 5 of Cups, ruminating over something that you've lost. Even though you have 2 blessings standing behind you, whether this is a job or a relationship. This is you ruminating over this situation. You thinking about your singlehood. Why the fuck am I always single? Why am I still single? And blah, blah, blah. Others of you could be talking about something financial. And there's something here. There is something here where it's going to bring you success. It's something new. It's something different. Because the other 2 cards that fell out is the Page of Wands. And this is my walkabout card. This is feeling like a teenager again. It's taking that rod and going and learning something new or doing something new. Going on an adventurous journey. Brand new journey. This is like the kid fresh out of college. You know, or this is the person fresh out of like a relationship and is ready to put themselves out there again. That's what this is, putting yourself out there. Okay, and when you do that, you have the 6 of Wands, success. Finding success. So it's like you're taking this road trip, right? Not a road trip. Well, you're taking this walkabout and you're turning around and you're picking up these cups. And as you go, you get the success that you need on your own. Let's see. Let's keep going. What is this 4 of Pentacles, please? Yeah, the 3 cards that fell out. Financial stability on your own. Being exhausted, beaten, battered, and bruised. 2 of Pentacles, constantly juggling something, a situation, a person, in, out energy. All right, let me see. Why doesn't Pisces see this coming? Somebody's holding on to you, or you are holding on to someone, or a job. And if somebody's holding on to you for a job, it's because they know what your value and your worth is, and you're probably getting underpaid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so some of you, this could be talking about a business partner. Others of you, this is talking about a lover. Gemini card here. Also Scorpio's here, and so is Sagittarius. But Scorpio and Gemini. Lovers is clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. There's a lover you're holding on to, or a lover is holding on to you. Okay, we also have death because somebody here wants to transform the situation, not from being just lovers, something more than just a lover. That's why death is also here. Knight of Wands. However, there's somebody here who's a bit of a playboy, playgirl, in and out, hit it and quit it energy. I'm pretty sure this isn't you, Pisces. I'm pretty sure this is the person that you're dealing with. So what you're trying to do is you have this lover that you're holding on to, hoping and praying to transform and this situation from a hit it, quit it situation to something more permanent. Because that's what it looks like. And this is why you're holding on. These are weekly readings, guys. They don't stay like this, you know. So somebody here is stalking the situation. Because under that is the marriage card. And 10 of Cups. And then the Devil. I don't know if some of you were seeking some kind of reconciliation and you were happy to do this. But, you know, there's this energy of somebody here who's like going a bit in and out of the relationship. And it's emotionally wounding you. But you're clinging on. Let's see, what is this Queen of Swords? This is why you're clinging on, because you're all heart right now. You're all heart and soul. And now with this new eclipse that we just had on the 4th, 5th, whatever day it was, you're assessing to yourself, and you're like, okay, it's time to cut things that are no longer serving you, whether this is a job or a person. This is why what's coming towards you is your singlehood, and you're looking at it. What else can you tell me about the Queen of Swords? But now it's saying you need to emotionally be unavailable. It's time to guard yourself, okay? It's time to use your mind over matter. It's time to be rationalize the situation. Take a logical approach to what's happening here. Yeah, you need to have a big fat conversation with somebody and get on the same page. In order to have a fresh new start, to have a new chapter in your life, you need to do this Ace of Swords, because this is in your advice position. And in the advice position, it is definitely saying something along the lines like, you need to be like the Queen of Swords. You need to be like stiff, even slightly cold if necessary, and be like, yo, wait a minute. Where is this going? Where is this heading? Because this is what I want. And I would like to be on the same page with you in order to have this fresh new beginning. Because the world is at the bottom of the deck. And I see you trying clearly to manifest this new chapter in your life. Okay? So your best advice is to get a little cold, get mind over matter, and have this conversation with this person and get on the same page. If you're not, this is what you do. You take that sword and chop. Goodbye. Because your outcome is the Six of Cups. It is dealing with somebody from your recent past. What is the Six of Cups, please? In the extended, those of you that are members, we're going to see this person's intentions and their feelings for you. A potential long-term outcome. And then I'll go through every zodiac sign. I'm also going to clarify the romance angels. But yeah. Okay, of those who want to join, head over to the community page or hit that join button that you see. If you like this video as well, do all that happy jazz down below. Now, in your outcome, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It just feels like there's a lot of passion with whomever you're dealing with. A lot. This person finds you very attractive, or you find them very attractive. And some of you are thinking to yourself, okay, this is just too much passion. Where's the love? So, because I'm seeing this here, what you don't see coming with this Knight of Wands, messages of passion. Who is the Queen of Wands? She's somebody that's very passionate. She's also somebody very creative. Some of you, this could also be a fire sign female that you might be working with in your actual work world. That is a friend from your past. That's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's here to help you and start a new chapter with you. It can be in business. For those of you that this is dealing with love, this is talking about somebody that you're very passionate towards and hoping to create a passion new beginning. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You want a new chapter here, but it's also a choice, because there is somebody here with the Seven of Swords. Others of you, I'm going to be flat out honest. To me, sometimes the Queen of Wands is the mistress card, third party situation. Okay, so you could be pondering that in your mind, that somebody in the recent past was a playboy here, constantly going out on me, dipping out and being with other people, being shady. Because you do want a new chapter in your life. And under that is you thinking about your options. And under that was the Seven of Swords. Cheating, lying, ghosting. Okay, this is just weekly energies, guys. It's going to shift. It's going to change. Let's see what your romance angels have here to say, Pisces. Calling in your soulmate is here. Okay, and honeymoon, and it's kind of like upside down, which tells me whomever you're dealing with, you might have had a honeymoon phase, and now it's over. And the honeymoon phase is over, and now very soon, you have to make a decision. Calling in your soulmate. For me, when I get this, for me personally, when I do my own readings for myself, and I get this card, it's usually telling me whomever I'm dealing with right now is probably not my soulmate. There's somebody else that the universe is working on for me. Because there is a lover here, and lovers is always a choice. Because you don't see this. This is in the position of what you don't see coming. When this happens, very soon you're going to have to make a decision regarding what you're going to do with this lover here. But if you really want to make this work, or you really want to make this happen, or you really want to know where you stand, please follow your advice. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. All right, we're going to clarify these in the extended for those of you that are members. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck, and we can wrap up your reading, guys. All right, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what's going on here? What advice or timing do you have for my beautiful Pisces here? Adjustments are required. Hold your vision. Yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, because we said from the bottom of the deck you had this, trying to see something from a different perspective. Here you are, self-illumination with the Hermit card in your situation. Hold your vision. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, the universe is saying you're on the right track. The adjustments that you need to do is this. Adjustments are required. These are your adjustments that you are required of you. Jesus Christ, what's at the bottom of the deck? Excuse me for saying this. Swearing over there, but communication is key. Hi, the two biggest communication cards, there they are at the bottom of the deck. Communication is key. That's what's going to help you in your dynamic this week, Pisces. All right, that's what I have for you, lovelies. I will see you next week. Members, head on over to the extended.